Spurtivo. Rupe Sekti Rupe Visvaspurti Gurave Namaha. Om Visvarupe Sekti Rupe Visvaspurti Gurave Namaha. Om Visvarupe Sakti Rupe Visvaspurti Gurave Namaha. Om Visvarupe Sakti Rupe Visvaspurti Gurave Namaha. Om Visvarupe Rupe Visvaspurti Gurave Namaha. Namaha. Visvarupe Spurtivam.
Spurtiva, ma'am.
Yeah, Spurtiva. Yeah. So this weekend I'm going to take Saturday, Sunday. Okay. So minimum 2 hours because we need to complete we'll spend good time in DAX actually. That would be good actually. So we'll see how it goes. I hope you people are doing practice and try to finish the assessment what I have given. So if anyone has any doubts in the requirement, just let me know. Okay. And till now, what we discussed, we have seen multiple visualizations and like a bar charts, line charts, and cards, multi-card, and a table, visual, and matrix or a cross tab. And we have seen even pie chart. Okay, so for every visual we have specific purpose, like based on data, based on requirement, you will go for the visual. That visual will be suited for especially for what purpose, what visual it has been suited, these things, that is also one interview question. Okay, so is it, I already shared the document with you, what the purpose, what visual it is going to be used, or do I need to share that? I think not yet shared. Let me check it, that is also, I need to give that. Okay, please maintain the okay, Prashanti. Yeah. So please maintain the consistency, while attending the classes. And one more thing I am saying, just, by listening, it would be very easy, will think, but whenever you will get a requirement from the client, you need to understand that requirement. You need to design and develop your report accordingly. So there actually practically you will face like a bit challenges. If you practice well, if you understood the concept, if you explore the things, that would be very easy, cakewalk, doing a work. So that is the reason I'm just requesting you all, just do the practice. If you have any doubts, we'll discuss. So I'm not saying like I'm so expert or a kind of, but few things even I am not aware. But if anything, if I don't know, then I'll try to check. And whatever I know, definitely 100%, I'm going to share that knowledge with you.
Hello.
Okay? Yeah. Someone is unmuted and trying to ask something. Yeah, tell me.
యాక్చువల్లీ నేను ఎస్టర్డే అండ్ డే బిఫోర్ ఎస్టర్డే 2 days కూడా అటెండ్ అవ్వలేకపోయాను మేడం క్లాస్కి. మీరు
Okay.
ఏదో టాస్క్ ఇచ్చారు కదా, సో అది ఎలా పర్ఫామ్ చేయాలి ఒకసారి మీరు చేసి అది ఐ మీన్ నిన్న అండ్ డే బిఫోర్ ఎస్టర్డే క్లాసెస్ని కొంచెం బ్రీఫ్గా రివైజ్ చేయగలరా, లేదంటే ఆ టాస్క్ని ఒకసారి నాకు చేసి ఇట్లా చూపించగలరా మేడం? అది నాకు తెలియట్లేదు మ్యామ్. నేను 2 days కంటిన్యూస్గా మిస్ అయ్యాను క్లాస్.
It is very difficult to revise the things, because scheduled content will be there on daily basis. I need to give that content. Okay, so if you have any issues or something, Saturday Sunday I'll try to spend like a bit of time for you, but in working days I cannot, sorry, please don't mind. Okay, and Saturday Sunday I'll try to spend some time, but in working days it is really difficult, because if I explain the same thing, so in a class we have 80 participants, so I need to hmm, see all other participants thing also, but definitely, but that is the reason I am saying try to attend. But if you miss out, but we are humans, I know intentionally we don't do, but but try to avoid the things. But actually I have if you depend on even only recordings, you will get a good recordings in even internet as well. I am not saying I'm the expert, no one will say nothing like that, you will get very good content. But there maybe if you have any questions or something, you won't get a chance that time to get a clarify. But here we are here, like just to clarify your things. Try to utilize the time. This is the one opportunity we are getting through ashramam with the divine blessings of Guruji. Try to make a utilize. Just I'm not saying anything. Normally, if any free services or something, really I should not say this point, but actually I'm saying normally ఎవరైనా ఫ్రీ అలా సర్వీస్ ఇస్తే ఎండింగ్ లైక్ సంథింగ్ ఇది కట్టండి, ఈ అమౌంట్ పే చేయండి అండ్ సంథింగ్ మీరు ఇట్లా చేయండి అని దాని వెనకాల మోటివేషన్ ఇంకొకటి ఉంటదండి. బట్ ఎస్పెషల్లీ గురువుగారి తరపున జరిగే ఏ కార్యక్రమం మీ దగ్గర నుంచి ఎలాంటి మానిటరీ బెనిఫిట్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయదు. ఇప్పుడు కాదు, ఎప్పటికీ. This is purely service based. Just make utilize the things. Okay, just try to practice.
Madam, ma'am.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, amma. Spurtiva, చెప్పండి.
Data
Can you provide
columns? Sorry, డేటా పెయిన్ లో కాలమ్స్ మనం డ్రాగ్ చేస్తాం కదా విజువలైజేషన్ లో, అవి డిమ్ కాలము ప్యాక్డ్ కాలం అనేది ఎలా డిఫైన్ చేస్తాము, తర్వాత ఆటోమేటిక్ గా సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్ అవుతుంది, కానీ కొందరు చెప్పడం అన్ని కేసెస్ లో అది
సారీ నేను ప్రాపర్ గా మీ క్వశ్చన్ క్యాచ్ చేయలేకపోయాను. ఒక్కసారి అడగండి అమ్మా మళ్ళీ.
మేము డేటా పెయిన్ లో ఇప్పుడు టేబుల్ ఉంది, ఆర్డర్స్ టేబుల్ ఉంది, దాంట్లో మనం కేటగిరీ అనే కాలము, కేటగిరీ కాలము, సేల్స్ కాలము డ్రాగ్ చేస్తాం విజువలైజ్ మీద. అప్పుడు మనం ఏమవుతుంది, ఆ డ్రాగ్ చేయడం అనేది డిమ్ కాలము ప్యాక్డ్ కాలం అనేది ఎలా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాము, దాన్ని మనము డ్రాగ్ చేసేది ఎక్కడ డ్రాగ్ చేయాలి, సర్టైన్ ప్లేస్ అంటే ఎక్స్ యాక్సిస్ వై యాక్సిస్ అనేది ఉంటుంది కదా పై చార్ట్ లో మనం ఎక్కడ చేయాలి అంటే సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా డ్రాగ్ అయిపోతుంది.
అట్లా అవ్వదు, మీరు ప్రెస్ అండ్ హోల్డ్ ద డ్రాగ్ లైక్ మౌస్ ప్రాపర్ గా మీరు హోల్డ్ చేసి డ్రాగ్ చేయండి. అట్లా అవ్వదు. లెట్ మీ షో ఇట్ వన్స్ అగైన్. ఐఎమ్ జస్ట్ టేకింగ్ న్యూ షీట్. ఓకే, హియర్ I have selected this is data set. Okay, whatever the example I am taking a line chart. Okay, just click that chart, click that visual. Once you click that visual will be there, because this class should be visible to all the people. That is the reason I just increased the size of the visual. Then because if I click here outside, if you are not selecting this visual, you can't see any properties of this visual. So just select this visual. Once you select means these selection things you can see, right? These all are the you have selected this visual. Then go right side, like this is you have now x-axis, y-axis, and you have something secondary y-axis also, something you have lessened. You have these all are the properties or whatever the things it is there. So what you wanted to place in x-axis? So what you want to place the x-axis? I want to place an x-axis like a year I wanted to place. Just click here. If you simply click here and leave it, then it will place somewhere wherever it is. But don't do that. Okay. Just hold this field, press and hold the mouse button, just drag and drop wherever you want. Just drop.
సారీ ఫర్ దిస్ ఇక్కడే మేడం డౌట్ నాకు, మీరు ఇయర్ కాలం ని ఎక్స్ లో డ్రాగ్ చేశారు, అది ఎక్స్ యాక్సిస్ లోనే తీసుకోవాలని లేదంటే వై యాక్సిస్ లో తీసుకోవాలా సెకండరీలో తీసుకోవాలని హౌ టు డిసైడ్?
దట్ ఈస్ వెరీ వ్యాలిడ్ క్వశ్చన్. జనరల్ గా మనము చిన్నప్పుడు చిన్నప్పుడు అని కాదు, చదువుకునేటప్పుడు ఇప్పుడెప్పుడైనా మనము చిన్నప్పుడు గ్రాఫ్లు వేసేవాళ్ళం, గ్రాఫ్ షీట్ తీసుకుని వెళ్ళి. ఓకే, అక్కడ మనకి ఎక్స్ యాక్సిస్ ఏది, వై యాక్సిస్ ఏది, ఎట్లా అంటే మనకి జనరల్ గా ఒక విజువల్ ప్లాట్ చేసేటప్పుడు, సో మనకి చిన్నప్పుడు అంతా ఎట్లా నేర్పిస్తారు, న్యూమరికల్ వాల్యూస్ ఏవైతే ఉంటాయో వాటిని వై యాక్సిస్ అండ్ టెక్స్ట్ రిలేటెడ్ కంటెంట్ ఆర్ టెక్స్చువల్ థింగ్స్ వై యాక్సిస్ ఎక్స్ యాక్సిస్ కింద చెప్తారండి. బట్ ఇక్కడ మనం ఇంటర్చేంజ్ చేయొచ్చు. how we can decide ante that is also as per requirement, I can say. So manaki whenever we are getting the requirement from the client, what item they want to see on x-axis, what item they want to see on y-axis, also they will specify few clients. If they are not specified, so we'll follow the general rules. If they wanted to see particular thing on x-axis and particular thing on y-axis, we have to follow their instructions. Okay, but normal scenario lo x-axis మీద dimension related information చూస్తాము, y-axis measure related information చూస్తాం. That is the normal scenario. Okay, but coming to the requirement, it may get change. So x-axis I have taken like year wise. Okay, and y-axis I just wanted to take, this is like fact data or numerical value I am taking on y-axis.
Here some data, so that's why you take a y-axis, drag on y-axis. Yes, ma'am?
Yeah, this is summation.
Okay.
Here, like normally we'll plot our diagram like this only. Year wise we'll see here, and y-axis will show the values normally. So if the graph it is like this, if you are comparing year wise comparisons, you do like that only, like this only, right? So I'll interchange the values. What will happen, we'll see. Okay, so normally this is the way what we'll take. Okay, but I'm just wanted to change this one.
Okay, I understand, ma'am. Last doubt only.
See,
In this,
normally if you look at, if you wanted to compare here, like I am giving data values as well. Data labels. Okay, I'm just giving even marker points. So here, so if you look at in 2019, this is the this much sales we have done, and coming to the 2019, it has come down, and 2020 it has bit increased, but it is not slightly. And coming to 2021, it was highest sales. Okay, and again here it has gone, graph has gone fall down. Again here, again fall down. Coming to 2024, fully down sales. Okay, normally date related, if here I am taking like only years, but if I wanted to represent months, even I can go ahead and do month wise data. Okay, and in the year months I wanted to, two hierarchies I wanted to take. Yes, you can do that.
replace.
No, I did not replace it. This is the year. Okay. Again, month also is there. Okay, here even in the year and again month wise how it is performing.
Okay.
Because 12 months will be there. But if you are taking quarter wise, this is when I will take this month wise. If year along with months, if you wanted to plot your chart, you do that. This is based on purely based on our requirement, I can say. How we need to show our diagram or visualization, that is based on our requirement in this particular year. Then quarter one how it is performing, quarter two how it is performing, Q3, how it is performing in this year. Okay. And if you wanted to give here legend, year-wise legend, you can give the legend as well. But how you are taking these things, like, see, year-wise I have given legend. This particular year, it is like, giving, this is just, sample of the data. What on this year, it like a slicing kind of legend. This is sample data set. You can give how you want. That is, the same thing. If you like, in a line chart, it is like this. But the same thing, if you want to look at your data, as a layman, I am not understanding these things. Okay. Example. But I am very much convenient. I want, see in a bar chart. So that time what I do, like in that also, whether I wanted to go for like a clustered bar chart or normal chart or a column chart, and how you wanted to. I am just going stacked bar chart.
One doubt, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
On data pane, in sheet 1, we have number of columns is there. For example, city code, company name, person. In this column, which column is the dimension column? Which column is fact column? How to decide that?
Which column is?
Dimension column.
See, dimension columns, what I have given, explained, all textual descriptions, okay, or dimensions. If it is a product related, product name, size, shape, color, these all are dimension fields of the product. It is describing about the product. At coming to the fact, how much you sold, to whom you sold, which product you sold, on what date you sold. So that sales is fact. In the data modeling, we have discussed what is the star and snowflake. So here, like a fact value is, if it is a trading related, our fact value would be sales. Like, or else, the sale value, but it varies the fact value. Even if I am taking banking domain, that time, like, that is like, amount related, like a bank accounts. These all are, account customers account. Those all are our dimensions. But coming to their deposits, withdrawals, those things are like, facts. It varies. Depends on your domain. Okay. So how you are going to represent here? If you are just, on x-axis, I am taking year, or else x-axis, I am taking like, I'm just taking x-axis here. Okay. But here, if you observe here, like, it is not the proper way. For this visualization, x-axis, y-axis, normally x-axis will take a dimension related, y-axis values I said. But coming to here, like, stacked bar chart, you need to observe here, you need to take values in the x-axis. In a y-axis, you need to take dimensional values, but depends on visualization. Just make a note that I wanted to see city-wise. So then in y-axis, I need to give dimension value. Okay. And here, because this visualization is like that. And here, I wanted to see, here it is taking, we need to take numerical value on x-axis. This visualization, it supports like that only. So which visualization for what purpose you need to take depends on your data and requirement. Okay, I am just showing quantity. So especially this visualization, I have plotted city-wise sales. I have plotted this visualization to see city-wise sales. And this visualization, which city, like, it has performed highest sales. It is taking first that one, and next, like, it is by default arranging in the order. To display this type of data, I will use this visualization. According to your experience, according to your thought, you will decide which visualization it is suitable based on your data. But client is asking, he wants to see his data on x-axis, some data on y-axis, some data means. So again, that time you need to change. If a specification, if they are expecting like that only means we have to follow. So is it clear? Still you have any doubt?
Clear, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. So we'll see but do the practice. If you do the practice like this only, like you will get the doubts. You can get it clarified. But if you are simply listening the classes, you won't get these doubts. If you are like, if you do practice, then only you can raise your questions.
Ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, I'm Shravanti. Ma'am, how to find a sales total product, ma'am? Sales product.
I'm sorry?
Sales product. Sales product, madam.
Sales product.
Yeah, ma'am. Product, I mean, అంటే మల్టిప్లై చేయడం మేడం. ఇప్పుడు మనకి క్వాంటిటీ ఉన్నది, సేల్స్ ప్రైస్ ఉంది కదా మేడం.
ఓకే.
సో దట్ ఇట్లా దీంట్లో ఎట్లా మల్టిప్లై చేసి సో టోటల్ సేల్స్ కనుక్కోవడం ఎలా అని.
Derived columns. You mean calculated column or a derived column? You wanted to get it. Yeah, those things we'll do it in a DAX. Okay. So how to get that column, what you are going to do, how you are going to get these columns, and how you are going to calculate the measures. Yeah, we'll see in the DAX.
మేడం నిన్న మీరు అసైన్మెంట్ లో టోటల్ సేల్స్ కనుక్కోమన్నారు కదా మేడం.
దానికి మీరేం డాక్స్ రాయక్కర్లేదే.
టోటల్ సేల్స్ అంటే టోటల్ సేల్స్ క్వాంటిటీ అండ్ సేల్స్ ప్రైస్ ని ప్రోడక్ట్ అంటే మీన్ మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే టోటల్ సేల్స్ అనేది ఎంత అనేది వస్తుంది కదా, అలా వద్దా అని.
నో నో నో, మీరు కార్డ్ విజువలైజేషన్ క్లాస్ విన్నారా, చూసారా, ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసారా కార్డ్ విజువలైజేషన్?
యా మ్యామ్.
యాక్చువల్లీ కార్డ్ విజువలైజేషన్ వాట్ ఇట్ డస్?
కార్డ్ విజువలైజేషన్ లో అది సమ్ చేసి ఇస్తుంది మేడం, అంటే టోటల్ సేల్స్ ఇస్తుంది. సో నేను అనేది ఏంటంటే క్వాంటిటీ మనకి ఎంత క్వాంటిటీ అండ్ ప్రైస్ ని క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసి ఇచ్చేది ఎలా చేస్తారు అనేది
like those are the things, derived things are calculations, whatever you want to, like you are expecting, like quantity into price, you wanted to
Yes.
get something total kind of. That is called as a derived column or a calculated column in SQL Server. If you attend the SQL Server classes, the same thing, the same calculation, whatever you are doing to arrive at derived column, for that we'll use here DAX. Okay. So we are going to discuss DAX calculations in coming sessions, ma.
Okay.
Okay. But as of now, for your requirement or for your assignment, whatever I have given, there you need to just use card visualization. That's it.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. మీకు ఇప్పటి వరకు just what we discussed, for that only I am giving the assignment. And I am not giving the assignment which is not taught till now. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So as of now, just think whatever, we have discussed different visualizations, we have slicers and visual interactions, how to stop visual interactions between the visuals. These all are the things we have discussed till now. So whatever I have given assignment, so what we taught till now, in those topics only I have given.
Okay, ma'am.
But definitely your question is our coming future related things. I mean, those topics is not yet covered. Yes, you can do that. You can derive any column how you want, like a Excel formulas kind of, but I can't say those are Excel. It looks like a Excel formulas, and
Yeah.
or else whatever we have done in a SQL Server, the similar kind of DAX.
Okay.
But there
Okay.
you need to understand different contexts are there. So here if I tell now, you people will get confused. That is the reason I am not saying, my way of or the way of teaching here. First I will understand the people who are there in the classroom, their understanding capacities. So slowly I am going to inject the subject. I don't say what are the topics are required, what I need to deliver the topic. So that time only I am going to deliver based on your understanding capabilities. Okay. I am just concentrating all attendees, but not based on single person requirement. I need to, because fulfill all your these things. But definitely I'm going to teach DAX soon.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Sputivam. So today I want to discuss actually these type of discussion sessions. These things actually I'm much interested on Saturday, Sundays. So these type of clarifications and real time, these things, if you want to spend if you want to get a addict with a real time exposure, these things will spend. Definitely I'm here to tell, I'll spend this time, this type of time on weekends. So that would be easy for me, and I can deliver the content whatever I have designed on that particular day. Otherwise, what will happen? There would be a lag. That is the issue. Otherwise, I don't have any problem. See, almost 40 minutes done. But today I did not teach you any new topic. Uh, I need to give even today what I need to give, right? So that's the reason I'm just expecting your support. Okay, Spurtya. So these all are the things what we have discussed. These all are the things. Just to do the practice, come with the questions, then try to apply background things, and try to just different visualizations. If you practice, definitely you will get a doubts. And here, if you want to hear whatever we are doing, it is showing, but sum of quantity by city code, this type of title, it won't be good. So then if you want to change this particular title, then go ahead and do in a visual formattings. So where you need to do, you already aware. The same visualization, if I want to, this is just I have taken stacked bar chart. But if I wanted to see these all text related on a x-axis and quantity related on a y-axis, then I will go for different visualization. So these all are how the same visualization, I have changed now. Earlier I have taken this visualization, stacked bar chart, but now I am just taking stacked column chart. Here how it is, quantity it is showing here, cities, the textual data, dimension data, it is just plotting dimensional values on x-axis. Okay, what type of visualization when we will use, based on your data, how you are going to, how you want to visualize your data, that is your requirement you will get from the client. Okay, let me will see few things what I am going to. Yeah, yesterday we have seen like a pie chart. Okay, this is for what purpose I said, especially this pie chart. You can ask me one more doubt also here. Okay, here these many cities are there. Okay, if I want to take pie chart also I can represent the same, but normally in a pie chart limited categories, approximately 5-6 are maximum, 10 if you take, that would be okay. But here you have number of cities, but still I want to see city I am giving a lesson. Okay, in values I am taking sales or a quantity, whatever I have. Okay, but normally this type of thing, it is not suggestible, but see, number of cities are there. So here it is, you still you can represent your data. Here I am not saying you cannot do it, but if you have limited categories, the contribution around 5-6 or a 10, that type of means, then slicers you can easily see, otherwise it is bit clumsy kind of. I hope you are understanding. Okay, which visual for what purpose we are, based on data, I can say based on data. And but actually here city wise to show, normally this visualization is not suitable, but still we got requirement to show like this only. So that time no option, we need to go with that. So that is the reason I'm saying based on the data and based on your requirement, you will choose the visualization. Okay, and coming to here, one more, the same kind of, more or less the same features. This is donut chart. Okay, the same thing I am representing in donut chart. Both are same only, but that is a slices point of view. In look and feel, you can see this is like a one disc or one ring kind of. But here also partitions are like this only. Normally pie chart or a donut chart, where we'll use means you have limited categories. So that type like here it is interacting these visuals. That is the reason if I am clicking, these two other visuals are also interacting. Okay, if I am clicking on here, it is taking one city, that particular city quantity only it is selecting, even other charts. Interaction is there. Okay. So normally a pie chart and a donut chart. So for limited categories, if you want to represent the data, you will go and I will show for what purpose. First I will show. I'm just taking one pie chart and one more donut chart. Okay. I've taken two visualizations. Please mute yourself, ma'am.
మేడం ఇది విజువల్స్ మధ్య ఇంటరాక్షన్ అనేది ఎలా పెడుతున్నారు మ్యామ్ మీరు? అది ఆటోమేటిక్ గా వచ్చేస్తుందా మేడం? ఎట్లా మ్యామ్?
Power BI is a intelligence tool. No need to keep the interactions. We are not doing anything here, but automatically it is getting interacted the visualizations. But if you want to stop, you can stop it. నార్మల్లీ మీకు ఇంటరాక్షన్ అనేది బిట్వీన్ విజువలైజేషన్స్ జరుగుతుందండి. మీరు అది స్టాప్ చేయాలి అంటే స్టాప్ చేయొచ్చు.
ఓకే మ్యామ్, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
యా, సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద పవర్ BI ఈజ్ ఎ విజువలైజేషన్ బై డిఫాల్ట్. దీని బ్యాక్ సైడ్ దీని కోడ్ రాస్తారు వీళ్ళు డెవలప్ చేసేటప్పుడు. బై డిఫాల్ట్ ఎట్లా ఇవి ఇంటరాక్ట్ అవ్వాలి అనేది. ఒకవేళ ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు ఇంటరాక్ట్, then you can go for edit interactions. You can just keep that visualization, stop that visualization interaction among other visualization which is placed in your canvas. If you don't want, you can go ahead and do set the that property as none. Edit interactions, you have to keep it as none. That time that visualizations won't get interacted. Okay, so let me just work on this. So I am just taking years. Okay, this is my otherwise regions is not there. Cost centers I will take. Okay, I'm just taking cost centers. Okay, and here I am taking model. No, values I am taking quantity. Here I am taking cost center wise. Why it is taking, you are thinking like only one color it has taken, but it is not like that. But in this, most of the thing, it is occupied by sales. If you are looking, some other proportion is very less. That is the reason your slices are taking very less thing. You don't have, you have some blanks, and here it is data is not there. You don't have that cost centers value. So better to represent than cost centers. I'll try to see company, but I don't know how many company names are there. Okay, companies are bit better. Okay, I'm just going to tell what exactly the purpose of these things. Okay. We will see. This is already we discussed, and this is also I am taking like a model wise data, model wise quantity. Okay. Consolidated data I have taken like this. This is just donut chart. That is pie chart. I have taken like this. In few, like, reports in real time, in one canvas, we will use 20 visualizations also, 20 visuals. That time you need to just make a small, but you need to this should be visual online class. No, that is the reason I'm just showing in a bigger size. Otherwise, you will struggle to see the visuals. That is the reason I'm just showing in a bigger size. Okay. Till here, we know these concepts. We just has taken two visualizations we have given. Here we are representing our data. These all are the different models and model wise sales, I can say. Here we are showing company wise sales. Okay. If I am taking in another page, here I am just taking one table visual. Try to observe what I am going to do. These all are concepts which has been discussed in our previous classes. But what I am trying to tell here, new concept. Just taking date. If you observe, like if I select a date column here, date field, by default it will take like a year, quarter, month, day. Actually, I expected this question from you. Normally, it will take date is a hierarchy here. There's a year and a quarter, month, day it is coming. But in my requirement, I need to show date format like a MMDD YY, YYDD MM, like that. I don't want like this split. How to represent as a column. But normally in a charts, years, quarters, yes, that's fine. But here I am representing my data as a column of the table visualization. So these are getting like a individual columns. Year is one column, quarter is one column, month is one column, day is one column. But I don't want like this. I want like a only one column. It has to show date. So how I am going to do that? Anyone can answer this question?
I think we can do concat, right, ma'am?
Alias field, and
Do
we need to
concatenate. Okay. Any other? Without doing concatenation, these all things you can do. Any other question? Any other answers? Anyone can answer this question?
Can you repeat the question, ma'am?
See, I have a date field. Okay, date field based on a hierarchy. Like this is the date hierarchy. We have seen hierarchy, like how you are going to, like in a example, if you are taking like a country under we have regions, country, regions, like
Yeah, state and all hierarchy.
states,
Yeah,
cities.
downstream.
That is regional hierarchy. Here we are seeing like a date hierarchy. In that, if I need a date column only, but here I am getting four columns. I don't want like this. I want to show as a date. Date means normally how you will write date, like 01 like today date is 17/05/2024. I want in a single column. I don't want to represent my data like this, especially in a table visualization. How to do that? That's your requirement. How to do that?
Go to data,
we can
data type, no?
take the one which doesn't have a hierarchy, or you can choose the format option.
What is that answer? Tell me. Please repeat your answer.
So which doesn't have the column will not date column which doesn't have hierarchy. You can choose that, or you can go to format and
But
change
I don't
the
have, like, I
date
don't
type.
have a normal column. I don't have column, but I need to achieve that that is my requirement. How to do that?
Madam, I think I like
Format,
date functions, madam.
Huh?
Date functions, madam. I think date name like.
Okay. Okay. So here, it is not SQL. అవి మీరు జస్ట్ మీరు
you can
మనం
mark it as
ఆల్రెడీ
date
అవి
table.
డిస్కస్ చేసాం కాబట్టి ఆ నాలెడ్జ్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఇక్కడ చాలా ఈజీ అండి అవి చేయడము. అట్లా చేయడం అనేది చాలా ఈజీ. ఫార్మాటింగ్స్ చేయడం కూడా చాలా ఈజీ. ఐ విల్ షో దాట్. దట్స్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్స్. ఓకే. And here I have taken date and city, model, quantity. That's good. I'm just going to increase the size. Okay. And I need a values in a bit bigger size. I'm taking 18 because it should be visible, right? Okay. And I have taken, I want to even change this set 20. Okay. Or else I can do the same thing. I will do in different way. Control C and Control V. Okay. Select the visual. Control C and Control V. This visual, I just copied another visual. Okay. I'm just taking two visualization. One specific purpose I am doing here. Okay. So here, in this, I want only model. I don't want city in this. Okay. In this particular visual, I want, in this particular visual, I don't want model in this. Okay. Here, like this, my data is there. Now, I asked you one question, right? So how you are going to, that's a very easy. I will show that. Like if you click here, date, no, just right click in the date column. Date hierarchy is there, no? Just this check mark off. You just click on date. That's it. It solves our problem. Okay. So it will represent in this date format. And I don't want even like this format. We have dates in different formats. We have like MMDDYY or YYDDMM. So how you are going to change even that format also? We can do that. I will show how to do that. That's a very, very important things. So few like clients, they will ask, no one will like to see complete this format in a date especially. Okay, like select, then go for like 1 second. I think I should not, I'm just because I'm struggling to see the these menus. That is the reason. Just I have selected this visual, go to format, not formatting. It is not formatting. I'm sorry. So let me. These all are the things we need to tell actually. Okay. In a home tab only. If you not like that. Okay. If you just check this particular date related, okay, and you can go formatting how you want, like you can go for model view. You can see different formattings, but we can do in multiple places, but I will show how to do that. So I am just like, this is a only one table only I have done. What is my date related? Yeah. Okay. This is you please select this particular thing, go to the properties, and here, and how you want. This is not only one place. You can change in multiple places. For time being, I am just explaining this one. I want to do this formatting. Okay. Date format, how I want. Just click here, and the format I want, not this format. I want DDMMYY. Okay, this format, or DDMMYY. I'm just choosing this format. So this is just, if you look at in a report tab, so this formatting will be changed. Okay, meanwhile, I'll try to see the questions. Yeah, date time functions. Yeah, date time functions. Date, year, month, all in one column. Yeah. No, if you keep in one column, how you can keep, like, um, uh, that will take as a separate columns only, because it in a hierarchy it already, yeah, we can remove hierarchy. That is correct answer, Prashanti. Okay. Okay, that format I already applied that formatting. Okay, you got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Why I have taken
Once again, ma'am.
Sorry?
Can you show once again, ma'am, that formatting?
I have just selected this visualization. Okay, then go to we have different places. I am just, discussing here in the model, and just select that particular column. Just properties, you need to change it. And formatting, these all are like, in a Word or a Excel, how you are going to do the same thing. Okay, in a properties, you need to opt which format you want. That's it. Okay, ma? And coming to here, I want to show one important topic here. I have given, this is detailed data here, but coming to this page here, whatever I have the detailed data here, I have like a model and sales wise data, like a detailed data, or we have page names, we can change it. Okay, so here transactions are a detail we have about the model, or like, city wise sales I have details. If you look at here, you have, this is the summary. It is just giving this much. But transaction date wise, how much it has done, here it is giving something value, consolidated figure, sum of aggregated data it is giving. But I want to see these details, then my requirement is, like, I have aggregated data. If anyone wants to see those details, if they click, they have to go for detailed things. That is my requirement. How I am going to achieve that? So we have a drill through functionality. So summary data will be in one page. Maybe this page will be somewhere, like this page might be I have given here. Okay. My detail page somewhere. Page 5 is here and my detail page is like this. So how I am going to give that drill through functionality? So wherever the details are there in this particular sheet, what you need to do, here we have these options: drill through, okay, cross report. Cross tab is different, cross report is different. Okay, so I want to drill through those details here, like based on what I want to see the sum of data, those details based on a city and based on model. When this drill through I am doing, if you observe here, automatically you got something navigation here, right arrow. If you observe the things, just try to observe the things. I did not kept any navigational things. I did not used anything, but by default it has come the navigation. What it is just doing, drill through functionality, very, very important. Okay. And I want here page level I am giving. I am not selecting any visuals here. Page level I am selecting, like I wanted to drill through based on a city wise and I wanted to drill through model wise as well. Okay. Example. I'm just giving model as well here. So what will happen? This is just page level. In a detailed page I have given. Just go to our page 5. Okay. Now drill through I have given. This is like, I have sales company name wise. If I right click here, drill through, it is there. Drill through, it has given like a detailed. So here consolidated data it is showing, but I am interested to check what is the detailed data. So then it will go to that detailed page and it will try to explain what exactly that part of data only it will try to explain. That particular part only. Okay. So example, if you are like giving earlier, I have all the details, but here that particular part only it is taking, that particular model. So CT125 data only it will show. So you can navigate to that particular again from summary table. With that navigation. Here I wanted to see only these details. This is BM 100 data. Just right click drill through. Okay, so drill through, this is the drill through functionality. Maybe 100 pages will be there, but here BM 100 only it is giving. That related drill through information only it is giving. Is it clear? Drill through, drill down we already have seen in a matrix, like summary data, and you will get like a expand and collapse features. But drill through is different, drill down is different. Drill down, like expand and collapse operations you can do, but a drill through, so those details like a summary data will be same, like aggregate data you have in one page, in one report. If you are taking a dashboard, in a dashboard you will take only consolidated values. You don't show in a dashboard detailed level of data, but still the user wanted to see what exactly those details. He is very much interested. He has seen here BM 125, it is showing like a sum of quantity is 11672. Okay, the 11672, what are the things and what date it is there, I want to see that those details. So I am just going to that details. For time being, 11672 data only it is showing. If you observe, that piece of data only you are getting. You are not getting entire model data. That piece of details only you are getting. Normally drill through option is not there, means like you will get the data like for all the models, but it is giving slicer. That one earlier here you have seen 11672. Here what is the amount? Sum of quantity 8372. 8372, this slicing, this slicer, sorry, slice of, it is not a slicer visualization but slice of data, piece of data. Okay, I am much interested to see that piece of data. I have given name as detailed, you can give some other name. This is the drill through functionality, is a very important drill through. So 8372, that piece of data only it is showing. Okay, so just do the practice. In a detailed data, in detailed page only you have to go, you have to give that drill through. But in aggregated page, if you select, you can go for those details. Normally in a reports, we will give this and we will give drill through option. If they want, they can. If the same thing, if I wanted to show the data, example, okay, example, I am taking another page. I hope it is bit bigger. Here, instead of model, I am taking year. Okay, year wise I have taken. Okay, in this particular year, this is 2021, I have 24,693. Okay, if I click here, this year data only I wanted to see. Example, okay, this year data, how I am going to see here? So if I right click, Why my mouse is not working? This is slicer, these things, like, it is slicing the data. But here I am much interested to see like only 2021 data. That time, wherever the details are there, here, if you want to see these detailed data, you just go and give here year. If you give year in the drill through, under drill through option, I am just giving year. It is just filtering accordingly what you have selected over there. Okay. Page 6. Right click. Why my mouse is not showing right click? If you like, click right click, you will get a drill through option ma. But something, it is not working in my mouse. Only left click is working. I don't know right click, but you need to do right click, then you will get the drill through option. If you click here, that particular, now it is not working because I did not give properly, like, something right click is not working. But as I showed here, maybe here also it won't work. No, my right click is not working. It has come now somewhere. No, mouse I have issue. Okay, let me change the mouse. Okay, so if you are giving like that detailed data, if you want to see any detailed data, I just has given explained two things here, how you want to look your data. You can see, like, how you wanted to, like, based on what you wanted to drill through, that option you have to give in a detail. It filters that particular data and it shows that. So for that only, if you observe here, so keep all filters, it is just keeping all the filters, it is doing cross report. So the, like, aggregate data in one page, but detailed data in some other page. But still, it is doing like a cross reporting. It is not a cross tab, cross report, and it is doing as per these keep filters also should be on. You should not off these things. And if you provide that particular information here, automatically it holds and it gets filter and it gives the detailed information in another page. Is it clear? This is a very, very important thing. Drill through. Just do the practice. Yeah, Snehalata. Is there is any option to get detailed data by double clicking the slicer? No, that is, interaction. Double clicking is the same page, only you can get that, Snehalata. But, aggregate data is in one page. You want to see detailed data in another page, you have the option only drill through. But whatever you are saying with a double clicking, like, here we are not writing any code in a click event or a double click event. Okay, Snehalata? Okay. Drill through, we have, I have explained drill through and donut chart, and, I wanted to start today, like transform data. We need to spend 1-2 days on the transformations, and I need to start DAX actually. And we have many topics, and we need to discuss Power BI service, how to publish the data, how to create workspaces and all. Okay, I need your time. We need to speed up the things. Just till here, I hope just do the practice. You will get it easily. If you are not getting, we'll see later. Okay, I want to start a transformation, transforming the data. So the rest of the visualizations, like, whatever it is not covered, these things, we'll see these things. Like these all are more or similar kind of, you just check it. But I'm going to cover this is important, like, tree map, and like, field maps, and this KPIs I need to discuss, and yeah, funnel chart also very important, and this is also very important, scatter chart. Yeah, the few things I am going to explain in coming sessions. Okay, so if you don't want any these visualizations, you can get from custom visual also. I hope I have showed how to get the custom visuals from the marketplace. Okay, coming to transformation, this is very, very important. Transform data, like, in a ETL, what we said, extract, transform, and loading. Power BI, it is a visualization tool, but we can do like inbuilt, like whatever, how much it can support, we can do bit transformations as well by using this tool, data transformation. Okay, if you click on this transformation, and in your Excel latest versions, Power Query Editor, both are same. If you know Excel and SQL Server, to learn Power BI is, like, very easy. This is a Power Query Editor. If you look at here in a Power Query Editor, these all are different menus we have. Okay. Anyone, if you have any doubts, I'll give a chance later, but not at this moment. I'm not going to take any like, your doubts here. Okay. Okay, it's a very important concept. So this is already there. Okay, I think I'm working on. I need to get the data, like fresh data. I need to take it. This is okay. Let me take fresh one. I don't know whether it supports or not now. This is like a Excel kind of only, but you cannot do insert directly here. Okay, it is similar. It look and feel similar like your Excel. Okay, but in Excel you just go and you can like, type whatever you want. But here you can, because it's already, you got this data, it is already placed in Power BI memory. So you cannot insert or something here and this, but you can play around. If you want to create any data set, you can, like, take enter data. You can enter the data as a new data set. This is one data set. If you want to enter the data, you can take it, you can create a new data set, but you cannot do any, you cannot insert any rows here or something, but you can manipulate the data here. You can do transformation here. What type of transformations we are going to do, but so already these transformations is done. but this file is required for me. I don't want to disturb this file. Let me take it, but it takes some time. But let me take fresh file only. Okay, please mute yourself, ma. Let me open another file. Because already I have done few transformations in this report. So I wanted to take fresh file. I can explain. Or else I can do one more thing also. Okay, let me take it. But transformation is very, very important. Like in a transformation, so what are the things we can do? I will let you know. See, like by using text functions, you are doing like, like an SQL server, you are like, using a concatenate function, you are using substring function, okay, like, left function, right function, these all are some string functions you are using. Okay, those all things you can here in a data transformations, you can do that. Here, entire thing, like, this will be all these functions, inbuilt functions, whatever it is there in a Power Query editor, that those all functions has written already inbuilt functions. Those all are, you can see in M language. M language, like a C language, M language also is there. Okay, they will write the commands with the help of M language. I am not going to teach you M language, but how those functions are helpful, I will try to explain. There you can do grouping, there you can do like, merge, there you can do append, and you can like, work on all your date functions, formattings, and you can add custom visualization, like, custom columns, sorry, not custom visualizations, custom columns you can add, and index columns you can add, and these all are the things. It is a very powerful thing related to your data transformations. Okay, let me open here. I don't think I have any like, report here. I am just taking new report. If anyone is missed from the beginning, you can see what I am doing. I have taken a fresh report. I just clicked on new, because again from scratch I cannot explain. Okay, so I am doing this time just catch, like, try to catch the things. I just selected one report, and there I have selected as a new option. From there, what I need to do next step to get the data? What I need to do to get the data?
Need to import data.
Connect to database.
Okay. Connect to database. How? What exactly option?
Class ఏంటండి? Get data. Get data, madam.
Excuse me, please. Can you mute yourself?
Get data, madam.
Yeah, get data. Okay. Please mute yourself. You are in a class. Okay, new report. Why it is taking this much? It is not responding. That is the reason I don't prefer to go for new. Shut. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yes, audible, ma'am.
Am I
Yes,
audible?
ma'am.
Yeah,
Madam.
but it has gone to
Ma'am.
blank screen. That is the reason I just got out. Yeah, yeah. Get data. Excel. I will take now different data. I think ours is a superstore, right? Our data. It is taking lot of time. Because this week I'm completely busy. I have back-to-back office deliverables. So I need to wind up the session. So how long it will take? It is not responding.
Ma'am, you can continue this tomorrow, ma'am.
But that's okay. But topics are a bit pending. That is the thing. Yeah, okay. Try to, yeah, I'm getting something sales data here. Sales data. Okay, this is sales data I'm taking from other project. Okay. Where is our data superstore? I think I have downloaded another data yesterday. Something I have downloaded yesterday. What? Sample superstore is my data. I will take it this one. So let me try to explain few things in a 5-10 minutes. I'm going to close it. But drill through is very important. There is a difference between this one interview question. What is the difference between drill through and drill down? That is one interview question. Especially whoever is giving a micro MSBI, if they learned SSRS SQL Server reporting services, if they are attending any interview, this is a compulsory question. The differences between a drill down and drill through. And even in Power BI, they will ask you what is drill down. Maybe they did not ask you here the differences between a drill down and a drill through, but they will ask you what exactly drill through does. Drill down, collapse and expand feature it gives. Coming to the drill through, it will open detailed report in another page. You can take any scenario, like I have model data, aggregated model data in one page. But if I want to see detailed data, I am going to give drill through option over there.
Ma'am, once again,
load it, this data. Sorry?
Can you tell this once again, ma'am? Drill through.
Drill through, summary data, aggregated data in one page, or I wanted to give detailed information about that aggregated data. Then it will open in a different page in a drill through.
Okay, ma'am.
But coming to the drill down, the expand and collapse that will be done in the same page, in the same visual. That is the difference. Summary and detailed data will be there in a drill through, but coming to the drill down, summary and detailed data will be there in the same visualization. You have to expand the you have to expand the levels that and collapse the levels. That is the drill down. But aggregated data is somewhere and you want to show those details in some other place, then you will go for drill through. How long?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Meanwhile, I'll try to check the thing. How long it will take? I think it is going to complete. Yeah, let me complete. But it is very important. Transformations. Transform data is for data cleansing activities. We will take it. Okay, this is not for visualization. This is just for data cleansing activities. How you want the data, you will set. This is, I can say, it is a heart of the thing, because how you want it to, like if you want to remove any duplicates, or if you want to split the column, or if you wanted to do grouping, or if you want to do, or like 3-4 data sets you wanted to merge, or if you wanted to do like append, those all things will be done here only. Because it has opened multiple things and it is causing the issue. System, this is behaving very this thing. My entire time is going in this only. If you click on transformation option, you will get Power Query Editor. Any changes if you are doing here, like here there is no write back facility, but whatever it has been loaded the data into Power BI memory, those things only you can do it. Okay, if you click on a transformation, you got this one, and something went wrong. No, I don't want to report this one. Okay, so I have people data set, I have returns data set, I have sales order data set. I just wanted to look at first people data set. If you look at people data set, what it is saying, Like in this, you have two columns, person and region. This is the source. Everything, the other steps will be recorded here. What this is the source of the data. You have sales order, returns, people, navigation it has done, whatever it has doing. This is the M language code. It is recording all applied steps. This is the query settings, like all applied steps it is going to record here. So I just has taken people data set. Okay, and coming to here, I don't want whatever I am doing, it is going to record here. I just has come to here, this particular data set, what it is giving here, column 1, column 2 it is giving. But I wanted to, like this is a part of the, we have seen earlier while doing, but I'm started like to explain the transformation tab, whatever the commands it is there. These all are the, it is taking like a data item, but I wanted these person and region are the column headings. So then what I will do, double click. Yeah, here I need to see the options. So here, this first row, I want to set as a columns. So use first row as headers. Just click on this. Whatever I am doing here, promoted headers, this is recording here. Whatever I am doing, this code is writing and it is recording these steps. Okay, here it has given like a person and region, that is fine. But here what I wanted to split this column. Example, could you please mute yourself, ma? It is distracting the class. Okay, so I want to split this column into like based on something name, or I want to see left 4 characters or something, if I want to split that. So how I am going to do the transformation? Right click here. What I am going to do, I am going to split that column as per my requirement, whether I wanted to go based on a delimiter, like if I have a space between the things, I can do by, but here I don't have any space, few related, only few names only I have a space. So how I am going to split this column, you can see. Okay, I am just taking as a delimiter, and I want to create a new column based on a space. I just click on OK. What is going to happen? See. Okay. What it is doing based on a space. Earlier it is only one column. But here this column based on a space, it got splitted into 2 columns. Whatever I have done here, it is making a note. I just first promoted as headers, and after that what I did split column. Okay, if I don't want to do, then you can cancel these steps. It will record all your steps. If you don't want, but if you have that requirement, you will go ahead and do all data related things here. Okay, and example, I wanted to do any transformation. So like 2-3 transformations I will show for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Here I wanted to replace few values. I want to replace what value with what. Something, his name is Kelly Williams. Okay, I'm just copying that value. In a place of Kelly William, I want to replace that value. Kelly William, I want to replace with Srikar. Okay. So if you wanted to like replace using special character or match entire cell comments, only wherever Kelly Williams, I don't want to, like Kelly is there part of the word, I don't want to do. Like, entire cell contents only I wanted to do. Just check mark on okay. In our case, like I have only one item. But if I have 1,000 items or 10,000 or 1 lakh items also, it will go and replace the things. But if you see, it is not doing right back from the original data. Okay, we are playing the data, whatever it is loaded into our memory. Okay, I can do replace, I can do split, or else like, I wanted to copy this column, I want to duplicate this column. I can go ahead and do duplicate of this column. I want to create a one more copy actually. Okay. And I want to remove this column. Then select remove column. Okay. But whatever you are doing, all these steps will be recorded here. Okay. I want to get one column, like I want to get a derived column. Someone is asking, like, I want to write like a west region, east region, like, central region, south region kind of. I want to write a one conditional column. I want to get one conditional column. How I am going to get a conditional column? Click on add column. Okay. I am getting a conditional column. I am writing conditional column. Column name is a region. If this region is equals to, that means, or it contains, because this is a value, right? It contains west. Okay, how I am writing the conditional column? See, very easy, just try to understand. Okay, west, if it is there means, then you can get like a west region kind of. Okay, and one more, I want to, this column name, I want to give new column name like west, like, region column. I want to like a region, I want to give one more column name, region wise something, region wise. If I give region, it won't accept. If you see here, because there is a duplication, already region is there, so the same name you cannot give. So I'm just giving underscore region wise I can give. Okay, how I want, I can just give the column. And I want to give if the region contains, if it is equal to, less than, greater than or equal to, if it is a number means I can go those conditions. This is textual values, right? That is the reason I am using contain. Okay, then east means conditional column is very, very important. Okay, and this is east region. And I want something central contains. You can do equal to also here, because we are just, matching with this value only. So central region. Okay. And here I'm giving south. This is one conditional column I am just giving. I'm writing one if condition kind of if, else if, else if, else if you observe the left hand side. If condition I am not going to explain here. We already discussed it multiple times in our SQL Server classes. Okay. That is conditional operator. You know how it works. Okay. I'm just clicking OK. Then it is going to create another column. This is the column. This is the conditional column what I have added. So if it is recording all my what I am doing here, it is recording. This is a conditional column I have added. I have added earlier one column. I have duplicated the column. I have replaced the value. I promoted the headers. Whatever I am doing here, it is recording all these steps. Okay. And what else we can do here? Coming to returns. See here splitting of column is very easy. Delimiter I can take like all first two letters I wanted to get. Then left two I can give, or else by delimiter like a first occurrence of hyphen I can split the column. Split column by delimiter. Okay. What delimiter I am using here? Hyphen I am using. Okay. I want each occurrence. Each occurrence means like, it will split CA one time 2017 one hyphen each occurrence. But I don't want each occurrence. First occurrence only I'm taking. Okay. Delimiter. But this is very, very important things in a real environment where you are going to work. Okay. Each occurrence I don't want. I want only leftmost delimiter. Okay. Split using special characters. No, I don't want to do. I am just going like this only. I want first two letters, it should be separate and the left occurrence. And I wanted to give split another column. See here what it has done. It is very easy. No need to write any function or something whatever are already there you are using. Okay. I am just, doing cancelling this one. I want to split the columns on each occurrence. What will happen? We'll see. Each occurrence. Just rest of the things you just do the practice. Okay. By delimiter or by position, by left side like that also you can do that. Okay. I want to split these columns 1, 2, 3. 3 columns based on a delimiter. Each occurrence I am just taking. Okay. This particular column, it will get split into 3 columns based on a delimiter, whatever I have taken. This is CA 2017. This based on delimiter is what delimiter? Like a hyphen. In sometimes delimiters may be at the rate or hash. How the data, like what you have based on that. Okay. So if you require like this, you can do that as per these all things what you are going to implement in your offices, like based on your requirement it will go. Okay. And these all things we can do. Duplicate we know, remove we know, add column from example we'll see later. And remove errors. If you have any errors, if you are there, you can remove. You can do transformation. Change type means, like example, if you look at here, this is Power BI very intelligence tool. So what it is, if you look at here, data type automatically it is deciding. If you observe, it is like 1, 2, 3 it is giving. That means this is the integer data type. Here, like this is alphanumeric, because letters are there, some numbers are there. So if letters and some numbers are there, it will take like a varchar data. That time it shows the data type as ABCs. ABCs means characters. And coming to here, this data is related to date. That is the reason it is giving the icon as date symbol. If you look at here, date symbol, this is okay. Ship date, this is also date format. And ship mode, this is textual data. That is the reason it is giving like a ABC. Okay, so this is also textual data ABC. So any like numbers are there means any numerical data 1, 2, 3 it will take. If any decimals is there in your numbers means it will take as a float, like a decimal values. Any I don't have any decimal data. See here, sales data. So if you look at, normally integer data type means 1, 2, 3 only it will give, but here I have decimals. In a sales I have decimals, so that is the reason it is showing like a 1.2. This is a float data type. Okay, so this is quantity is in integer data type. Okay, example, I want to change this quantity into float value. Then how you can do? Right click here, you just click on, not right click, just click on this corner. Then these all are the data types: decimal, fixed, whole number. Whole number is nothing but integer. You can do formattings with percentage, date and time. Okay, the text data type, binary. These all are the different data types you can convert. Example, already you have quantity into integer, but I want to change as a decimal. Then I can just click here, then go for decimal. Then quantity you will get like a 2.0, 2.33. Replace, I am just doing change column type, replace current. Existing one only I am changing. So if I change it, the quantity, like it is a 1.2 now. This is like it has changed as a decimal point of view. Okay, so if I want to change it back, I am just canceling these steps. Then this would be turned as like a numerical only, 1, 2, 3 only. Okay, it is not considering any decimals. So these all are different data types. And what are the things? So let me stop here. We'll continue tomorrow, but these all are very, very important. Okay, group by you can do, pivot, unpivot you can do. Pivot and unpivot is a very, very important transformation while working. It's a very, very important transformation. Okay, so whatever it is, like it is not possible to explain each and every option, but how much it is related to our day-to-day work. Even few options, even I am not aware. Okay, but whatever the things are required, maximum I'll try to cover the things. Just do this practice. Okay, you can transform the data like round, absolute, like absolute numbers means it won't take like negative numbers. Okay, factorial, power, you can transform in that way also. Okay, so if you have any doubts, just let me know in 2 minutes. I'm going to wind up the session otherwise.
Hello.
Do you have any doubts, ma'am?
Ma'am, after prepared reports, how to share those reports to client?
Sorry, what's your question? Your voice, like, it is like echoing. Could you please repeat your question?
After prepared the reports, how to share those reports to client?
First, what you asked, like, how to share the reports, that I got it. What did you ask, the first one? After designing a reports, after developing a reports, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, after developing a reports, like, this is a desktop. This component, we have different components, no, in Power BI desktop, Power BI service, but this is a standalone application. Okay, here, if you are designing, this will be saved in your system only. But if you want to share this report to the public, or else to your internal office colleagues or somewhere, so you need to publish this report. Let me save these things. Okay, in a home, once you do in a transformations, you need to save these changes, home. Then here, if you do these changes, then apply means only it will apply. If you do apply and close means it closes this window. Okay, yeah, how you are going to share means you have to publish your report in Power BI service. Got it? We are going to publish our report in Power BI service. I will show. Again, it is not responding. I will check it. But we with the help of the Power BI service, we are going to, like, share our reports to the different users. We'll see practically how we are going to share our reports when we, incoming sessions. Sharing of collaboration of reports, sharing, scheduling, like these all things we'll see in Power BI service classes, coming sessions. Okay, so is there is any other questions? Because already I have exceeded the time. We'll wind up the session. So just do the practice. So transformations are very, very important. Data transformations, don't miss these classes. DAX and transformations are very, very important classes. Okay. Yeah. Spurti,
Hi, ma'am.
yeah.
Where is the delimiter option, ma'am? Delimiter option.
Delimiter option.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you split, it is not stop. No, something it is not responding. But if you just click any particular column, right click, in that right click, if you have a system, just open your
Yeah,
system,
ma'am. Yeah, I'm
right
looking
click,
at it.
then go for split option. Click on split.
Okay, split column. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, ma'am.
split column, just click on that, then you will get the different delimiters.
Yes, ma'am.
That delimiter you have to specify hyphen if you have a hyphen. If you have
Okay,
some other character like @ or like hash or some other delimiter, you have to specify that delimiter. So not only delimiter, you can use delimiter as a space as well. You can use delimiter like, first 4 characters or first 5 characters. That means first 5 letters. So we have like, some other options are listed in the delimiter. Just do the practice and get back to me still if you have any doubts.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
మ్యామ్ ఎస్టర్డే అండ్ డే బిఫోర్ ఎస్టర్డే టాపిక్స్ కవర్ చేశారు కదా, అవి ఏమేమి చెప్పారో ఆ లిస్ట్ కొంచెం మెసేజ్ చేయగలరా మేడం వాట్సాప్ లో?
ఏమేం చెప్పాను లిస్ట్ చెప్పాలి అంటే కొంచెం కష్టమే, చూస్తానండి. I think I have covered yesterday matrix, and you please coordinate with your teammates. You can check with them. I think yesterday and day before yesterday I have covered I think matrix and table and pie chart. I think these things.
Slicers and filtering.
Slicers and filters also it has been discussed. Differences between slicers and many topics we discussed actually. Slicers and filters, and how to interact with the visuals, how to stop the edit interaction, how to stop it, and different storage modes, based on the questions, what I am getting, I am trying to clarify. These all are important things. Okay.
Madam,
చెప్పండి అమ్మా, ఫాస్ట్ గా కొంచెం చెప్పరా, నాకు లాగిన్ అవ్వాలి నేను ఆఫీస్ ది.
యాక్చువల్ గా నన్ను గ్రూప్ లో యాడ్ చేయలేదు, సో ఒకసారి వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ లో నాకు కాంటాక్ట్ యాడ్ చేస్తారా మేడం?
వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ లో మీరు రిజిస్టర్ చేసుకోలేదా నాన్న?
లేదు మేడం, యాక్చువల్ గా మా ఫ్రెండ్ ఇన్విటేషన్ షేర్ చేశాడు జస్ట్ అంతే.
Okay. Just do one thing. Just ping me, text me immediately to my mobile, so that I'll try to do that.
Madam, మీ మొబైల్ నంబర్ మేడం.
నా మొబైల్ నంబర్ కూడా కష్టం. మొబైల్ నంబర్ యాక్చువల్ గా గోయింగ్ ఫార్వర్డ్ ప్లీజ్ డోంట్ యూస్, బికాస్ ఐ స్టేస్ లైక్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఇన్ ఇండియా, ఐఎమ్ ఇన్ యూకే. సో నార్మలీ మీకు కాల్ కి ఆర్ మీ దానికి నేను రీచ్ అవ్వను ఆఫ్టర్వర్డ్స్. జస్ట్ I can text, but don't take it in other way round. Okay. So it is very difficult because normally I'll teach the classes. After classes, I won't be not reachable because I have my own things, right? So
Yeah, sure.
for your purpose, I can give. Okay, you have given your number. That is good. Let me take it, because I'll be busy after, I won't get even breathe time to do my things. That is the reason I'm not accepting these things, but it's okay. Let me take it your number, because otherwise till tomorrow I don't open this system at all. Your Rajesh, your name Rajesh and some other Sharat Kumar. Okay.
మేడం అది నెంబర్ రాంగ్ మేడం, సారీ 810.
కొంచెం ఫాస్ట్ గా ఇవ్వరా?
ఇది మేడం కరెక్ట్ నెంబర్.
ఏది శరత్ గారు ఇచ్చిందా? శరత్, యువర్ నంబర్ ఇస్ కరెక్ట్?
yes మేడం, కరెక్ట్.
రాజేష్ ఇప్పుడు నేను పెట్టాను మేడం లాస్ట్ ను, అది మిస్టేక్ పడింది.
మీరు ఓకే, నా నంబర్ లేదా? యాక్చువల్లీ నాకు కొంచెం వాట్సాప్ లో పింగ్ చేస్తే దట్ వుడ్ బి ఈజీ ఫర్ మీ.
అందుకే మేడం మీ నెంబర్ జస్ట్ చెప్పండి, టెస్ట్ చేయకుండా మేము పంపిస్తాం.
బట్ డోంట్ టేక్ ఇట్ ఇన్ అదర్ వే దిస్ థింగ్స్. ఓకే, డోంట్ మిస్
మీరు మాకు అంత హెల్ప్ చేస్తాం, మేము ఎందుకు డిఫరెంట్?
నో లైక్ నాకేదో ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది అట్లా అని కాదండి, బట్ ఐఎమ్ రియల్లీ బిజీ విత్ మై థింగ్స్. ఓకే, ట్రై టు అండర్స్టాండ్ దోస్ థింగ్స్. I'll stop the recording here. Okay.
Yeah, please.